Welcome back to the Foodie Basics, where I teach you the fundamentals of cooking every cook should know. Today, we are going to make handmade pasta. No fancy equipment, no fancy machines, all done by hand. So let's get into it. Alright foodies, first we're going to start with 300 grams of all-purpose flour. We're going to place it onto our work surface and make a little well in the middle. This is where the rest of our ingredients are going to go. You can use a fork to do this or your hands, it doesn't matter. We're going to get dirty anyways. Let's go ahead and crack in 3 fresh eggs. These are Canadian eggs, they're very orange. If you want to make more pasta, what you're looking to a ratio of eggs to flour is 100 grams of flour to 1 egg. So if you want 500 grams of flour, use 5 eggs. Really simple method to remember if you need to make pasta off the top of your head. You know, you're at someone's house, you want to impress them, great way to do it. So let's add in a pinch of salt and about a tablespoon of olive oil. Now we're going to start whisking the eggs, slowly incorporating the flour into the mixture, little bits at a time. The key here is to try to keep the egg mixture inside the well. If you break it, your egg's going to go all over the table and it's going to be messy and it's not going to be fun. As you can see, I'm slowly bringing in the flour and starting to thicken up the egg mixture. There's going to get to a point where you can't do this anymore and you have to get your hands dirty and just dig in and start mixing together. As you can see now, we're getting to a point where the fork's not really working anymore, so I'm just going to start pushing the flour on top and using my hands. We're going to keep working the dough to bring all the flour incorporated into the mixture. It's going to be really sticky at first, but keep working, it'll come together eventually. Once it comes together, we're going to knead this dough for about 5 to 10 minutes until we get a nice, soft, springy dough. You'll know the dough is ready when you push it in the dough and it bounces back. There we go, dough is ready to go. It bounces back when I push it on it. So let's wrap this airtight and we're going to leave it for 30 minutes on the counter or overnight in the refrigerator. Alright, our dough has rested, so on our work surface, let's lightly dust it with some flour. Go ahead and take our dough out of the plastic wrap. We're going to cut it in half. So let's get our dough covered in flour so it doesn't stick to our rolling pin. Our goal is to roll this out in a long sheet, so we're going to roll it nice and thin. And as the dough gets longer as we roll it, we're going to start folding it. We're going to do this 3 times. You're going to fold it like a piece of paper. And once the dough is folded, we're going to rotate it 90 degrees and roll it out again and do the exact same thing 3 times. Once you laminated your dough 3 times, we're going to roll it out for the final roll. We're going to get this pretty thin, so you might run out of workspace. What you can do is cut the dough in half and just work with one piece at a time. Remember, this is handmade dough at home. We're not looking for perfection here, we're looking to have some fun and, learn how to make pasta without a machine. So roll the dough as thin as you want it, and then we're going to roll it up and cut it into strips. Today we're going to make fettuccine or tagliatelle. You could also use this dough to make ravioli. And just before we roll up our dough, we're going to give it a quick dusting of flour just so it doesn't stick as we roll it. So let's cut this into strips and cut them as thick as you want. I'm going to go, fettuccine size. Now when you're cutting the dough, don't push down. Give it a sawing motion, because if you push down, you're going to stick the dough together and it's going to be messy and you don't want to ruin your dough. You worked hard on it. Once all your dough is cut, let's put them in the little piles. Give them a nice dusting so they don't stick together. To cook the pasta, just add some salt to boiling water. Add your pasta in. Cook it for about 2 to 3 minutes. Be careful not to overcook. This will overcook pretty quickly. It only takes a few minutes to cook this pasta, unlike dried pasta. You'll know it's done when it's floating to the top and it's nice and tender. There you have it. Super easy pasta. Anyone can make it. Give it a shot. A couple eggs, bit of salt, bit of flour. You have an amazing meal. You can really do a lot with this pasta. It's a solid foundation to start making more fancy pasta down the line. And until next time, Foodie out.